the fuck is that guy?
We've been thinking about pulling out, about late replacements, thinking about going from the couch to a heavyweight world title fight, and thinking how Peter Kadiru is going to be the least deserving world title challenger in a long time when he gets in there with Murat Gassiev this Saturday in Moscow. Let's get into it. Rewind a couple of weeks. We told you about the Moscow card, the big IBA pro show at the VTB arena. Joe Joyce over there on the undercard against Artem Suslenkov, and Gassiev headlining a WBA title fight against Tony Yoka. The luckless Yoka hurts his back in training, 9 days out, whole card in jeopardy. Now the obvious move is sitting right there, Joe Joyce. Big name, Olympic silver medalist, guys headline stadiums. Trouble is, WBA won't sanction him. Guy's not in their top 15, coming off a loss. WBA is a serious sanctioning body, you couldn't be having that. They have rankings for a reason. Jarrell Miller is ranked 2nd, Nelson Heise in 5th, even Rico Verhoeven turning that loss into a top 15 ranking slot. All are available, and we get Peter Kadiru. He's a German out of Hamburg, 28 years of age, 6'4", orthodox. While on the surface Kadiru has a decent amateur pedigree, he was a gold medal winner alongside Shakur Stevenson and Bektemir Melikuziev at the Youth Olympics in 2014. The devil is in the details. Kadiru's 23-6 amateur record on BoxRec is populated by unheralded opponents. The few recognisable names like Daniel Dubois, Kem Lundquist and Granit Xhaka, well, they beat Kadiru. His opponent in the Youth Olympics final was American Darmani Rock. He retired as a professional after being knocked out by Michael Polite Coffey. While Kadiru's pro record reads a respectable 23-1, that one loss is a big black mark. In 2022, he got blitzed in 50-odd seconds by the 23-11 Argentine Marcos Antonio Almada. Of Kadiru's 23 wins, 20 have come in Germany. He's managed to stop 13 opponents. However, looking at the general level of quality he has faced, I would say that this is actually not at all impressive. There are only 2 opponents on his record that we consider worth talking about. The first is 34-1 Victor Emilio Ramirez. The Argentinian heavyweight has all his wins in South America and all his losses on the road, which really does say it all. Way back in 2016, he was stopped in 2 rounds by Denis Lebedev. Kadiru faced a 41-year-old Ramirez in 2024, and he needed 8 rounds before the Argentine quit on his stool. Kadiru had his best night in May, outpointing the veteran Senad Gashi over 10 rounds. It was not an easy night's work for Kadiru against an old European-level cruiserweight. That is both the best he has produced and the best he has faced. It's not world level. Kadiru is unranked by all 4 bodies. I doubt he could get a British title shot based on his resume. He's never shared a ring with the world top 50 heavyweight, and the WBA in their wisdom have sent him straight into a world title shot. Couch to title fight. Give this man's manager a bonus. He's gonna face Murat Gassiev, who is very much a top 20 heavyweight in the world, with an argument for the lower reaches of the top 10. He's not to be taken lightly, a proven world level operator with some great names on his record. Former unified cruiserweight champion, beat Denis Lebedev, beat Yuniel Dorticos, and only came unstuck for undisputed against that guy Oleksandr Usyk. Gassiev moved up to heavyweight and struggled initially, a split decision loss to Otto, a bit of a low point in his career. Gassiev rebuilt, culminating in a genuinely nasty one-punch knockout of 44-year-old Kubrat Pulev over there in Dubai to lift the WBA regular strap, and from here, WBA go into overdrive. Gassiev didn't have to throw a punch to become a world champion. Usyk walked away, vacated the lot, and the WBA promptly upgraded Gassiev from regular champion to super champion. So Saturday is officially a full world title defense. Now, standard disclaimer time, Kadiru has nothing to lose and a life-changing payday to gain, and every heavyweight carries a puncher's chance. But a sharp Gassiev should be getting Kadiru out of there early, advancing himself from regular to super champion with a defense via one email and one regional pretender. Good luck to Peter Kadiru. grab the moment, grab the check, and God bless. Just don't let the words world title fool you into thinking this is anything other than the softest defense Murat Gassiev could have wished for. So who you got on Saturday? Is a promoted regular belt even a real world title? And would Joyce have been the better pick? Let us know, and stay safe. Maintain friendly relations with your sanctioning body.